Okay, so here we will see what is the reduction formula. The reduction formula is very useful tool in finding the integrals involving the powers of cos theta, sin theta, or both. Okay, so this is very useful in finding these integrals. So what is the formula? It is for sin theta to the power n d theta, it's equal to, okay, we will write it in two parts. It depends upon the power whether this n is even or odd. And the second thing you have to take care, the limits always should be from 0 to pi by 2. We cannot use reduction formula for another limits, right? So अब इसमें ये क्या होता है? This is n minus 1 into n minus 3 up to so on upon n into n minus 2, n minus 4 up to so on, and we end up this process, we go on decreasing 2 till we get either 1 or 2, right? So this is for n into pi by 2, this is for n even, and the same thing happens n minus 1, n minus 3 up to so on upon n into n minus 2, n minus 4 up to so on without pi by 2 for n odd. And you can see that you will think that it is the same thing, but I am not writing it here, otherwise these are different. Okay, it's not that we will get the same value, because when n is odd we will have different n here, and when n is even we have different n. When n is even we have the terms in the denominator as even terms. When n is odd we have the odd terms in the denominator, okay, even in the numerator. So we have to multiply it with pi by 2 when n is even. Don't multiply by pi by 2 when n is odd. And the formula is same for the integral 0 to pi by 2 cos theta to the power n d theta. Okay, now I will take the formula for both of these, means the product of these terms. It is sin theta to the power m cos theta to the power n d theta. So how this will be written? देखो, power of sin m, sin theta is m. We will start from m minus 1 to subtract किया m minus 3 up to so on till we get 1 or 2. ठीक है? And we have n minus 1, the power of cos theta. ठीक है? n minus 3 up to so on. Don't include 0 at any step या नेगेटिव नंबर्स. ठीक है, तो आप इसमें फिर आगे नीचे जब डिनोमिनेटर हमने लिखना है, it is m plus n, addition of both the powers. So go on reducing it by 2 and up to so on till we get either 1 or 2 multiplied by pi by 2, and it is when m and n both are even, right? And the same type of expression we will write m minus 1, m minus 3 up to so on, n minus 1, n minus 3 up to so on upon m plus n into m plus n minus 2 up to so on without pi by 2 otherwise. Okay, you can see that this otherwise contains three conditions, three situations. Okay, when one is, देखो m and n, when both are even, so we have the first case. When m is odd, n is even, it is included in otherwise. When m is even, n is odd, it is also included in second case. And when both are odd, it is also there in the second case. So otherwise वाला case ये तीनों को contain करता है, m odd, n even, m even, n odd, m odd, n odd. Okay, when both are even, only then you have to multiply it with the term pi by 2, otherwise you will not write pi by 2 if any one of them is odd or both odd. So this is the reduction formula, and now we will see that how it is helpful. Because sin theta to the power 7, if we have to find this definite integral, limits from 0 to pi by 2, ठीक है, तो इसमें ये कितनी आ जाएगी वैल्यू? देखो, we will go it by this formula. 7, numerator we have to start with one power lesser, one less from the power. It is 6 into 4 into 2 ठीक है, we will not go beyond this. And in the denominator we start with the power itself. It is 7 into 5 into 3 into 1, right? And because this is 7 is odd, and therefore we will not have any pi by 2 factor here. Similarly, you can go for 0 to pi by 2 sine theta to the power 8, right? And in this case, it will be numerator starting from 1 less than power, okay, that is 7. Go on reducing the terms by 2, 5, 3, 1. And here it is 8. 8 the power itself, 6, 4, 2 into pi by 2, and then simplify this. So this is the value of sine theta to the power 8. Okay, now the question is, the same thing you can do for cos theta and cos theta to the power 7, sine theta to the power 8. You will get the same results. Okay, you are going to get the same results for cos theta also with the same powers. But when the thing is that when you have 0 to pi, sine theta to the power 7 d theta. Okay, so how we have to convert it? We will use the results of trigonometry. No, not trigonometry, the results of definite integral. Okay, so as to convert it into the limit 0 to pi by 2. So you can see it will be twice the integral 0 to pi by 2 sine theta to the power 7 d theta. ठीक है, ये कैसा रिजल्ट है, इसको हम लिखते हैं अभी साइड पे. एंड दिस वाज द फॉर्मूला. ठीक है, व्हेन m and n बोथ आर इवन. ठीक है, तो ये सेकंड वाला है. अब जैसे इसमें यहाँ पे लगा हुआ आप माइनस पाई बाय 2 टू प्लस पाई बाय 2, आपको कन्वर्जन इसमें डेफिनेट इंटीग्रल के रिजल्ट्स को यूज करके फाइंड आउट करनी है. ठीक है, साइन थीटा टू द पावर 7. सो दिस इज इक्वल टू व्हाट, दिस इज 0. क्यों आए? दो रिजल्ट्स हैं हमारे पास डेफिनेट इंटीग्रल्स के. व्हाट आर दोज रिजल्ट्स? देखो, एक रिजल्ट तो हम काफी फ्रीक्वेंटली यूज करते हैं. सो the one result is minus a to plus a fx dx. This is equal to twice integral 0 to a fx dx when fx is then it is 0 when fx is odd. Okay, so here you can see that it is odd function. It is the value from minus a to plus a. So that's why this integral is going to be 0 just by the result of definite integrals. Okay, we have not made any use of a reduction formula here, right? And this second one, it is the result. This is also the result of definite integrals. You will remember this result, recall this result after we will write it. So this is equal to 0 to 2a limits के लिए. It is twice the integral 0 to a fx dx if f of 2a minus x, this is equal to fx. ठीक है, and this is 0 if f of 2a minus x is equal to minus fx. ठीक है, मतलब आपने x को ये अपर लिमिट में से सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, और अगर तो ये fx सेम आ जाता है तो आप इसको ट्वाइस लिख दोगे 0 to half the limit of this. ठीक है, and this will be 0 if this quantity comes up to be minus fx. And you can see here this is sine theta to the power 7. Sine pi minus theta is sine theta. ठीक है, तो sine theta की power 7 वो भी sine theta की power 7 रहेगा. And this will be twice the integral 0 to pi by 2 sine 7 theta d theta. So you can make use of these two results of definite integrals in case the given limits are not of your required range. It should be from 0 to pi by 2. So we can again and again apply these results so as to change it from 0 to 2 pi. We can change from 0 to pi, right? And then again we can change from 0 to pi by 2. In case in between some step, if it is turned to 0, so it is 0 there only, like in this step. Okay, so now if you have any questions, then you can